You've seen her here on our station many times promoting great causes, and that's why she is this week's Volunteer of the Week. I'm talking about Kelly Kostanesky. She is a volunteer with several organizations in our area. Congratulations, and thank you for coming in.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. This is a really great honor for me.
Well, we like to recognize lovely people like yourself in the community who are always busy doing something to help out organizations. And I know one of the passions that you have is helping out the American Cancer Society. You've been here for various activities that they've been holding, most recently the Relay for Life, but also you're involved with the telethon and other events. So why is ACS so close to your heart?
Well, I've had many family members and friends who've passed away or battled cancer, so it's just very important to me to help to raise the money in the fight against cancer.
How'd you get started in the American Cancer Society?
I've been a volunteer now for 14 years. I previously worked at the Great Leader Data Processing in Belmont, and the team captain said, hey, come to a meeting with me, get involved in the committee. So I started out not only just being a team member, but starting right from the ground running as a committee member in the organization.
And how does helping out ACS make you feel?
It makes me feel wonderful. I work during the day now, but prior to that, I used to volunteer in the resource center that the ACS has.
So you've been also very active with Fun Fest and your church, Good Shepherd Church in Drums, and Hazelton Power as well. So let's talk a little bit about these organizations. Let's start with Power. That's a great local organization that is really gaining momentum right now.
Yes, it's really getting itself restarted again after a couple of years of being kind of dormant, and it's a great networking resource for business professionals in the area, so I'm really excited to be working with everybody at that organization.
And speaking of Greater Hazelton, what greater event can we think of than Fun Fest that is held each and every year? And I think this is a major anniversary. Is it the 40th anniversary this year?
It is the 40th anniversary this year, so we're very excited to bring it back to Hazelton.
And last but certainly not least, Good Shepherd Church in Drums, our good friend Father McHugh down there. So you said you've been a member of this church since, I guess, since you were little.
Yeah, I was baptized in the church, so I've been a lifelong member, and it's such a great community church there.
So you like to get involved with the activities. I know you'll be back talking with us about their church festival. Why is it important to give back to your church as well?
It's just been a very special place for me growing up. My grandmother was very active in the church, so my parents were very active in the church as I was growing up, so I learned from a very early age to just be very involved with the church. I help with the monthly church breakfast. I'm a Eucharistic minister there, so it's just a very special place to me.
Kelly, congratulations. Keep up the good work. I know you'll be back to talk with us about many of the events you're involved with. And if you know somebody like Kelly who does a lot for the local community, please nominate them for our Volunteer of the Week. You can email Lisa at ssptv.com.